Football's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It's fictionally, obviously. At the moment, it's over. So run the intro. So I'm back again. Viewers, welcome back to Glory Hunter with me, DoctorBenjyFM, where the quarterfinals are finally upon us as we face Nigeria, who have had a very interesting tournament. Nigeria kicked off their campaign with a 3-1 defeat to Venezuela before beating Serbia, Spain and the Ivory Coast, who previously knocked out Brazil to make it to the quarterfinals against Little England. Here we go. The winner of the England-Nigeria game will go on to face Portugal, who have already knocked out Argentina from the tournament. Diego has gone. France, with an extra time victory over Italy, will play either South Korea or Holland, and the World Cup viewers. It's coming home. It's coming home. Football's coming home. It's coming. I mean, I'm in the mood, viewers. But again, this is the only international European tournament. You know, take your pick this summer. So get behind this. I mean, hopefully I'll be doing some more, I should say. I've still need to win the Euros. So, exciting stuff. Here we are then, Nigeria versus England. We are favourites and form is looking pretty good. And of course, squad rotation pivotal in these tournaments. And we've got to try and keep players fresh. We did so in the last game. We're doing so again today. It's the condition of these players. That's the big concern. And right back is our biggest problem. Reece James on 83%. We've got Trent Alexander-Arnold on 84%. And Max Aarons on 84% as well. He's probably played the best of the bunch at right back. So he's going to get the start today with Sancho ahead of him over Raheem Sterling. Dewhurst will be in goal. Stones and Tomori at the back. Chilwell's welcome back into the squad as well, as is Declan Rice. We've got Gavin Osborne and Phil Foden back in the side, who's had a fantastic tournament so far. Hopefully he can keep that up. Hudson-Odoi on the left, as I say, Sancho on the right, and Marcus Rashford gets the nod ahead of Harry Kane and Tammy Abraham, who again, both struggling a little bit for fitness. Tammy's really lacking the sharpness that Rashford's got, and of course, after that big goal last time out, after coming on as a substitute, I think it's only right that we start him. He's done more than Harry Kane this tournament. Right then, let's get into it then. Who knows how many games we're going to play, viewers. Let's hope we can beat Nigeria and progress from there. Actually, before we go, Hudson-Odoi, bold move here, viewers. We're putting him as an inside forward attack from the off. Now, Nigeria, I've done some scouting, will play a 4-3-3 system, a very attacking 4-3-3 system, not wingers, viewers. Oh no, this is what they will come at us with then. Pace up front, as you'd expect. Alex Iwobi playing the central midfield role. That gives me a little bit more hope and confidence. Also, they've got a decent regen who's not playing for some reason. Where is he? Agudi is not featuring. He's a striker for them. He's not starting, viewers. I don't really know why. And also, big news is that Wilfred Ndidi, of course, a lot to be familiar with them, or with him, I should say, is injured for the rest of the tournament. So his tournament's over at Tottenham as well. Probably one of their best players. That's fortunate for us. But they are dangerous up front. They are quick. Osimhen, he's very good. Said perfectly, I imagine. And Chukwueze, that's not even close, Ben. Samuel. We'll go with Samuel. Chukwueze. Woos? Is it just Woos? Chukwueze? Someone's going to comment, so it's fine. All right, I expect nothing but a win from this match. Keep the run going. The fans expect. I've got faith. We're all expecting, viewers here, to progress and play Portugal coming up in a little bit. Let's hope it happens. I mean, there he is, indeed, absence. We've got a big chance of winning. It makes things easier. And Chilwell's perfectly fit to play. So here we go. No heroics today, boys. Just a comfortable 2-3-0 win. No faffing about. No need for extra time. No need for penalties. Let's just get this job done. As early doors, Jadon Sancho is running through the heart of the Nigerian midfield. He plays in Marcus Rashford, who's carrying on. Marcus Rashford, the mighty Rashford. Marcus Rashford, the mighty Rashford. He scores again for us. Whee, England. It works perfect. Rashford's in. I mean, the musical medley that's gone on during this World Cup has been nothing short of sensational. We're going to just confirm that it's onside here. It absolutely is. Look, you can see the lines clear as day as Marky Rashford there. Lovely stuff. I couldn't think of anything to rhyme with Rashford, so I just went for a classic and just adapted it to him, really. Usually reserved for Aminyele or Benteke, but away Marcus Rashford, hey, England, all that. I don't know what I did. 25 minutes gone though, and we keep this 1-0 lead. And look, dominant in terms of shots and shots on target and possession. Well, Nigeria looking slightly tireder than us as well, and that's a positive, I think. Luckily, with our depth at right back, Max Aarons is just going to play the half, and either Reece James or probably Trent will come on at right back to see out the rest of this game as well. There's going to be a highlight just before the half-time interval, viewers, so don't get out of your seats just yet. Don't get your pies and your cakes, and you don't get cakes at football, Ben, and your other confectionery. Don't get any of that, or your Bovril. There's loads of stuff. They sell loads of stuff usually, don't they? Anyway, we're in America. Get your hot dogs, get your get your other things. What are they called? I had one in it. Phil Foden. Hang on. What are they called? Pretzels. That's it. England 2, Nigeria 0. Foden. What rhymes with Foden? Foden. He's got a Loden. What? No. Hang on. No, we're not carrying on. He's not finished the celebration. No, I've not finished the song. Rhymes with Foden. Let's have a look. Oh God, there's a reason I was struggling, viewers. He's as big as Mount Foden. No, shit. No. He's as big as Mount Snowdon. Play centre mid. His name is Phil Foden. He's big as Mount Snowdon. That is weak, isn't it? Have you played Warzone? Use the Odin. Play centre mid. His name is Phil Foden. I don't know why his position's getting involved so much. It's basically, viewers, it's 2-0. And we're partying on the streets of... Where's this being played? Right, maybe this half's not over yet. Nigeria are deciding that they do want to participate in the quarterfinals. As the ball's put in, GeForce does well. Everything's fine. You can see there's big spaces in the middle for us to attack as Max Aaron's now. We've not seen much from him since that first game where he was absolutely scintillating, but he's going on a little run of his own. He shouldn't be doing that, clearly. And now there's a little bit of an overstretch on the left-hand side as they race forward. Dewhurst palms it behind, and everything is fine, viewers. Rashford and Foden. Tricky names to rhyme, viewers. As the corner's whipped in, John Stones and Sancho get it clear, and Marcus Rashford flicks it on as well. Everything's going to... okay, blow it there then, ref. All right, at half-time, things are looking good. Very happy with the performance. As mentioned, then Max Aarons is going to come off. We're going to bring on Trent Alexander-Arnold, and Hudson-Odoi is having a quiet game. I'm going to bring on Raheem Sterling as I want him fresh and fit, ready for the next one. I don't want him to have too many games not playing, so we'll get him on. 2 changes. Let's go time. We've got one more sub required. We've got it as an option if we need it. As a little bit of possession for us in the centre of midfield. Phil Foden, Declan Rice, back to Phil Foden, down to Osborne. And look at this, nice possession from us, keeping the ball out to Trent Alexander-Arnold. We know his delivery's pretty good from there normally. Finds Sancho, pulls it back for Marcus Rashford. Raheem Sterling, the keeper's done fantastically. Trent, corner kick, played in and cleared away. Corners in World Cups, the same as they are in leagues, viewers. Ineffective. Free kick, Raheem Sterling on it. Only 55 minutes gone, so plenty of time for this to all change round. Hopefully not, though, as so far, so good. Back to Trent. He's probably going to put a ball right to the back post. He's completely open. He finds Raheem Sterling, who's got so much time and space. Can he beat his man? He can. Referee, call something. For heaven's sake, Declan Rice does brilliantly. The attack not over yet as Sterling gets it back on this left-hand side. Can he find a ball into the centre? He can. Trent from 35 yards out. Will he go for goal? Trent Alexander-Arnold, he's taking his sweet time about it, viewers. He's not really made a meaningful contribution. Declan Rice back to Ben Chilwell, who's now getting forward on the left-hand side. Back to Declan Rice. Can we get a third and potentially seal the deal right here? Chilwell, Rashford, over. I've got far too excited about a missed shot on goal. It's a free kick though, and Jadon Sancho wants it. He steps up. He should have let Trent have it. I don't like to pick free kick takers. I like whoever's in the mood to think, yeah, I want it. You know, that's the sort of, it's a democracy, viewers, amongst the players. As Nigeria here, this might be their time. Maybe they've been playing possum this entire time, viewers. But no, Chilwell, he's got Foden on this left-hand side, who so far has been running this game. Phil Foden, can he find a ball into the centre? He can. Declan Rice, come on. Oh, it should have been. 63 gone, 2-0. Come on, World Cup semi-final. Portugal, revenge for, was it Euro 2004, I think it was. World Cup 06 as well, maybe. One of them. They were horrible, them lot. Cristiano Ronaldo winking, Rooney kicking testicles. It was all over the shop, viewers. As Osborne back to Declan Rice. That was very composed of him. 10 minutes to go. We'll make this final switch. It's hard because you want all these players to be fit and available, really. Mason Mount's going to come on for Osborne in the centre, just to freshen things up a little bit. Again, him and Declan Rice get on, so I feel like that's a good move. As the panic stations are probably going to be setting in for Nigeria soon, they're going to have to go for this, and as a result, we're going to go more defensive. I'm not going to try and push and overextend here. We don't want to concede 1. It may well lead to conceding 2. And so far, we've looked pretty good. Ben Chilwell, left-hand side, into Mason Mount, finds Raheem Sterling. He's got options left and right. He goes to Sancho, though, who shoots on goal, and it's cleared away. And we should really be more defensive. We're far too open to an attack from Nigeria that has been potent in this World Cup so far. We've got to be careful as the ball's put into the back post, and it's offside. Yes, it's offside. Blow the whistle, referee. Thank you. I don't know why I was showing him how to do it. He's qualified, I would imagine. Is he offside? Yes. All 3 of their attackers were, so that's fine. All right, Trent, just make him fullback support duty. Chilwell, fullback support duty. He's already on a defensive duty, but I don't want him to be too defensive, Ben. Although he's done well this game. He's kept us to have sort of a 3-on-3 at the back. John Stones has played slightly more to the right. It's gone well, viewers, is what I'm getting at. 83 gone, and it's looking good. Mason Mount out to Ben Chilwell. Is there going to be a late goal for us? Mason Mount, he's on it. He finds Trent. Can he get the shot on goal this time? So many times we've been held up. Nigeria have defended pretty well as Trent shoots wide. I say that we have had 34 shots. So I think the midfield's been their issue, really. 91 on the clock, whips a corner in. And, really, this is Nigeria's last chance. But Jadon Sancho's nabbed in. And suddenly we've got a mighty advantage in the centre. Rashford, it's going to end 2-0, gang. I'm pretty sure now. World Cup semi-final. Not too far away. As Tomori heads over, you'd think, viewers, that's going to be that now. And there it is. Nigeria 0, England 2. And a dominant display from the Three Lions. Can we then? Football's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming. I'm just loving it, viewers. I'm loving it. All right, Portugal. I wish there was the option to rest players. I would do it now. But there isn't, so we can't, and we play in 3 days. It's a ridiculous system. All right, then you can't worry about it too much. Let's see what happens in the other game. I do believe there's one other one happening right now as staff are being re-signed by Arsenal because they were all about to leave, and I didn't realise because I was busy with this. Right, South Korea, Holland. Who's going through? Every moment is exciting as Coop Miners at the double, a former player of ours, as Holland then make it to the last 4 with France, Portugal, and England. It's very much a European-based semi-final set of fixtures, yes. And Manchester United have signed Kylian Mbappe and ruined the league for everyone. So, oh God, 128 million. He's the best player in the world. I would have signed him for that, on that. But as we know, viewers, he didn't want to do that, did he? No, he's been very awkward. Schalke bidding for my goalkeeper, considering I can't get another one in. That's a no. No, we're not talking about your move to Schalke. That's not happening. Me and Schalke do not get on, viewers. Right, then England take on Portugal. Oh, Romario Barrow and Gelson Martins are both suspended. Fantastic news. Do we switch to 4-4-2, viewers? No, we don't. We absolutely don't. No, come on. That's Lazio bid for Leon Bailey, who is transfer listed, but we've spent 75 million on a Dortmund winger that's been massively unsuccessful. So let's not do it again, eh? Chelsea have bid for Mo Salah. What's going on? Van Hoosendon wants to leave, so I've had to come up with a plan in case that happens. I'm signing Virgil van Dijk on a free. So, there we are. Are you excited, viewers? World Cup semi-final time. Portugal. Right, let's take a look quickly. So yeah, they've got 2 players that are suspended that have been playing for them in the tournament, so that is good news. I think Ruben Diaz will probably come back into the side. I assume he was suspended for their last one. Okay, fitness-wise, well, it's horrendous is what it is, viewers. Right, okay. Raheem Sterling in for Sancho. That's an obvious one. Phil Foden, who was fantastic, is now going to have to sit out. James Maddison or Mason Mount, one of them. We'll go Maddison to begin with. I guess Mount's on the bench, as is Foden now. Ben Chilwell is absolutely knackered, but we can play Reece James at fullback if required, so that's not too bad. In the centre, Mason Mount is going to play ahead of Gavin Osborne. Declan Rice is going to have to do half with maybe even Ben Godfrey. What a situation we're in here, viewers. Marcus Rashford is going to come out for Harry Kane, who is surprisingly going to get a start here. Callum Hudson-Odoi is going to start. So team-wise then, I think this is what we're going with. No, Gomez is coming in for Stones because Stones is absolutely knackered as well. I mean, these boys on the bench basically know that if we get to the final, they'll be involved. So duos will be in goal. Trent, Gomez, Tomori, and Reece James at the back. Declan Rice and Mason Mount in the centre with James Maddison ahead of them. Sterling one side, Hudson-Odoi the other, and Kane up front. This team will look dramatically different at half-time, hopefully, probably, maybe. I'm not chuffed about this, but I'll tell you what, viewers. If there was a time for Harold Kane to step up, now is that time. That is painful on the finger. Okay, then. They've gone for João Felix and Diego Jota up front. I mean, I've noticed Bruno Fernandes has come in at right wing, which I'm kind of okay with. Luis and Neves in the centre. Diaz and former Arsenal player Ferrero. Are you good? Left back? No, you're a right back being forced to play. This could be fine, viewers. Oh, God. Okay, then. Here we go. Can these England boys beat Portugal and go on to a World Cup final, viewers? Are you confident? I'm not. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. The team talk has gone fantastically. They've listened well. You are approaching the task of keeping the World Cup's leading goal scorer quiet here. Who on earth is that? Harry Kane. Who's the top goal scorer here? Who is it? Right, well, it's just a lie, isn't it? Because it's Kylian Mbappe. João Felix has got 4, but so is Rashford. And so is Tammy Abraham. And neither of them are starting. So, all right, then here we go, viewers. They've already been booked immediately. Diogo Guevara, it probably said very accurately, has already got himself a booking very early on. I'm worried about how tired we are here, viewers. I'm gonna shout at them to show some passion. Because that's what England players and fans want: passion. We're not worried about technical ability. Passion. They've got bookings all over the shop, viewers. They are rattled, right? Oh, add another one up. Just chalk them up here. Chalk them up, ref. Flying in they are. There's going to be a sending off because tiredness is going to set in. It's like it's already the end of the second half here, viewers. Everyone is knackered. Callum Hudson-Odoi continues to have zero impact here with a 6.4 average rating. As the half concludes, and we've had a lot of bookings, viewers. That's the summary, really. Let's see. Aggressively say, I'm far from pleased with what I've just seen. We can play much better than this, and I think substitutions are required, viewers. I'm thinking Bill McChrystal comes on at left wing. I feel like it's his time to shine, viewers. Winger attack. Let's see something. I'm going to make James a little bit more supportive, less defensive as well at left back. And I'm just thinking, is there an obvious player here to bring on to make a difference? It might be Rashford for Kane again, but we'll hold off on that for now. Raheem Sterling currently. Again, winger attack. Let's have a bit more width, viewers. Come on. We're very narrow currently. I want us to spread a little more. There we are. Spread the wings, viewers. Here we go. Half an hour, or half of a football match even, not half an hour. Time is challenging to understand, as the first highlight of the game is here, viewers, at long last. As it goes into the centre, Kane doesn't quite get there. I'm nervous. Trent does well, though. To Gomez now. Oh, good God. Dewhurst all the way out to McChrystal. Bill McChrystal's knockdown is that of a championship player, frankly, although he does play in the Premier League. Joao Felix is in on goal. Dewhurst has got to keep it out. What? Joao Felix is in. The assistant, I think he wants to... no, nothing, viewers. I mean, we'll look at it again. Ruben Neves has played the ball through. Joao Felix has got in behind a fullback that's been pushed on slightly this half. And it's 1-0 Portugal. All right, we're gonna have to go positive. We're gonna have to see what happens. There's a highlight potentially in our favour. I should have called up Jordan Henderson. I should have got Danny Graham out of retirement. I should have seen where Jamie Vardy was. As Trent though racing forward on this right hand side. Can he get across into the centre? Referee. I mean, he's fouled him twice there. Trent's carried on. Oh, referee, call it back and get him off. And now they're racing forward, and we could be in all sorts of problems as the ball goes inside. Ruben Neves, a goal for them, and we are at 6s and 7s, and they're in again. Oh, and Dewhurst keeps us in it, viewers. Get Harry Kane off this football pitch. What a joke of a footballer. Rashford comes on. Phil Foden comes on for Maddison. We've got to make big changes here, viewers. Big changes. Portugal had a corner, so thankfully a little bit of respite for everyone. Right, come on now. We need this to happen, really. It's a throw in to Portugal. Look, I'm going back to what was happening before. We're going slightly more narrow again. There's maybe a chance for Portugal. Ruben Neves, Bruno Fernandes, and I am in meltdown, viewers. Oh, good God. Oh, good God. Oh, good God. Just trying to pack up the mood, viewers. Just trying to pack up the mood. They've scored again, and Portugal lead 2-0. Right, we're going to need... Make the changes. Make those happen, please. We're going back to the inside. I shouldn't have changed it. Why have I changed up the system, Ben? It was a winning formula. Why have you done it? I'll tell you why. Because the players are more suited, viewers, and that's what I'll be writing in the comment section when I'm criticised. Let's focus play down the wings, though. We've got to try and change things here, viewers. We are panicked. Do I seem panicked? I am panicked. Come on, boys, please. What a turnaround this would be. We've barely had shots, viewers. That's been the real issue. Come on, we're going to have to go more attacking as well. We're going for broke here, viewers. There's 20 minutes or so to go. Otherwise, they've got a free kick. It's gone in. It's gone in. It's gone in. And Portugal again. Broken England hearts. I need this for Glory Hunter. So, oh my goodness. Would Pickford have saved it? Probably not. We've got 17 minutes now to fix this, and it's a defence v attack scenario, viewers. We're going to have to just go for this, I think. Right, we're just going to have to start pumping it. It's the England way. It's low standard tempo, very, very wide. Pump it. No creative freedom at all. None of it. Distribute quickly. Distribute over the opposition. Pump it. Very highest line possible. Get stuck into them. Use tighter marking. All of that. Let's see if we can beat them, viewers, the England way. Here we go. 15 minutes to go. Mason Mount, free kick. It's beginning, viewers. We've scored a goal. We're back. It's happening. Joe Gomez from Mason Mount, and it's 3-1. This would be... Oh, viewers, this could be... We could break the internet here. Gomez scores. We're back. Another one now. We need another one. We need another one. How have they not had a sending off yet? 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 80... Oh, here we are. It's a free kick, though. for Portugal, and we need to focus on winning this ball back and creating something in an offensive zone, viewers. They're in on goal. They've nearly scored. Dewhouse saves it, though. Launch it, my friend. Let's see it. Mason Mount, free kick. Another chance for us, viewers. Back post. Tomorrow. He's at the bar, viewers. He's at the bar. Are these goals regulation size? I want an investigation. 80, 92, 93, 94, 90... Football's coming home. It's coming home. Football's coming. The fans they're standing ovation for these boys. Nothing was expected. We might have been second favourites. Who knows? Portugal 3, England 1. And the journey is over, viewers. What a journey it's been. I'm far from pleased. Bollock them. Portugal win it, and England's defeat in the semi-final. The squad have reacted negatively. I mean, not really a surprise. And journalists want to chat. I don't want to chat. Honestly, I want to go home. I've got an Arsenal game coming up in 4 days, and the World Cup's over. The World Cup is over, viewers. Wow, what a Inter have gone for Van Dijk. Right, if you've enjoyed today's video, viewers, please do leave a like. If you enjoyed the World Cup adventure, let me know. What do you think we should do internationally now? Stay with England or move on? Comment section, get involved. And if you've enjoyed this, do leave a like. If you want to subscribe, make sure you do that as well so you're notified every day this week. 5 PM, there'll be videos. I'm also going to start a new series this week as well to get some more action in your sub boxes, as there are things, things have quieted down in terms of the world of sport. So as I'm not watching it, I've got a little bit more time to make stuff. So we will do. Thank you for watching over the weekend as well. I'll see you again very, very soon. Tomorrow, 5 PM, as the season starts and the signings begin. With love, with care. Goodbye. We won the third place playoff, but who cares?